Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout Speed Round, where we answer a quick question every day to keep our group chat fun going all week long. We talked about curtains and blinds last week. This week, let's talk about couches. What is the shape of your couch? The shape of my couch is extremely bad. We pretty much wear our couches down to bare foam rubber before we get rid of them. We had this beautiful fabric couch when we first got married with like a really pretty floral pattern on it, and it was really nice, but boy, did it rip fast. And apparently nobody repairs that anymore. They would just look at me and say, buy a new couch. So we finally did, and we swore this time we were going to take good care of this couch. We have not taken good care of this couch. It is corduroy, and it is now split along so many of the ribs that we have to cover it up with what I believe is sold as a dog blanket to protect your couch. But it is basically also protecting the couch from our human behinds, which spend a lot of time on it since we often fall asleep on that couch and sleep there the entire night. So it is in bad, bad shape, and it is going to have to last us a while longer. So I thought I would ask you guys, how are your couches holding up? Do you have pristine couches in your living room and then well-used couches in your den, or do you just have one couch? How does that work in your house, Catherine?
We do have one in the living room and one in the TV room, which is adjacent to the living room. And in the TV room, when we first moved here, we put in the couches that we had from before, and they were kind of a wreck. And so, like you, I looked into getting them recovered, reupholstered, something. And yeah, that is not cost effective.
Yeah, really.
So we bought these nice new couches. And then and my daughter was like 2 at the time, and we also had a dog. And within about a month or 2 of us having these couches, red pen leaked onto one of the cushions. Oh, no. It was not the toddler who did it. Just saying.
Oh my.
So from the first weeks of its living with us, that cushion had to be flipped over, never to be turned over again.
Yeah.
And then eventually those got so ratty that when there was a store going out of business a year or so ago, we bought new ones to replace those ones. So now the nicer ones are in the TV room, and the one in the living room has dog scratch, runs and pulls and rips in it.
We cannot have nice things.
No. The one in the living room, my dogs really, really like to sit up on top of it and look out the window. Not on the cushion, but on the back.
Yes. It's conveniently positioned.
It really is. We should move it.
Sounds familiar.
How about you? Now you have beautiful brand new shiny couches, right, Nicole?
It's okay. So backtrack. When we moved down from Canada, we sold all our furniture just to make the move a little bit easier. So then we arrived here and we were feeling really fancy, and we decided to buy this Lazy Boy set that was really overpriced but beautiful, and it was the color off-white.
Oh, that is such a bad idea.
What?
Yeah. What we were thinking, I think we were just had stars in our eyes and feeling really, I don't know what, but
really you felt like it was kind of Californian to have
kind of
light colored couches.
Colored couches. I mean, who does that? So then we very quickly realized we needed another set. So then we went and bought a really super cheap set because we had spent all our money on this good set. And so we bought the super cheap set to sit on every day, which we did for 7 years. And the white set has had no use whatsoever, the one that we spent all the money on. So because we've used this cheap set every day, it deteriorated really quickly and got super bad, and dog and my husband and kids, whatever. I mean, it's had its day. So we decided we would clean it up, and my son needed a couch. So we cleaned it up and we gave him that set. And then we went out and bought this new couch set on Black Friday. Yay. Got a good deal. But I don't know what happened. It's like a magical color changing couch. Every time I look at it, it's a different color. I'm so annoyed with it. It is not what I thought I got.
Oh, Black Friday remorse, a familiar emotion. And on that note, we'll say that is it for today's speed round. Come back tomorrow for another quick episode, and come back Friday for our weekly group chat.